Greetings and welcome to Spider-Man Porch channel. This time, Plants vs. Zombies, and I found everything that I was looking for with my Hexeditor. So, here we go. We're going to go ahead and create a profile. It'll be a save, restore. I have plenty of other videos up about recovery, but I have not done this one so far in depth. So if I start, stuttering, it's because I'm really trying to concentrate on the values, and I really don't want to mess it up too much. So, bear with me, everyone, all right? And, oh, by the way, thank you all so very much for following me on TikTok and Instagram, and all of my wonderful subscribers on YouTube. You're all part of the family, the McGavinport family, and it's greatly appreciated. All right, so let's get started. Go back to Boop, my dummy profile, because there's just blank. I think we'll have to get started. Yeah, I will actually have to use save restore. I'll have to close it out. Have to load the game back up again. That way the save file is actually created. It didn't have to go in that particular order, but it worked because now we got the values that I'm looking for. Or, I mean, at least the save state that I'm looking for. Okay, where should I have this at? Trying to find a nice, decent area for code to write into it. And now this is level select. Level 5 seems to work, or just 5, which is like, I think 2, 3 on the character, on the actual stage and level. Don't quote me on it, because we'll see here in a little bit. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and work on in this direction at first. That's level. This would be your money, so FF. This right here is times baiting it with the golden daisy or sunflower. Now, all of these values are for your inventory to make sure that you have, all the, I'll say character, I would say the monster roster too, the your almanac. I think it's called the almanac, right? Yeah, like I said, I am really concentrating on these values here. I mean, I know I'm just copying it over from one to the next. This right here is after you've beaten the endless match, the first series, I believe, either in right here. Well, here we'll go ahead and save it and show you. It fixes itself. It tells you exactly what it did right here for how many you've won. See, you gotta only have a few down here. Only a few down here. And you've beaten all of this with 255 flags. And that's what this is right here. This whole segment of code is for right in here, and a few other things here too. So yeah, it really does work very well. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Boop. And as I'm gonna play some music in the background here too. So give me a second here. Match that up. Now this file that I'm taking this stuff from is actually from the YouTube game I just showed. And a lot of these are not what they're saying they are. or the game automatically corrects it for you. I'd be curious if it has not for anyone else. Okay, and all these right here I'm not going to mess with. Actually, I'm going to. F41C. Just to make sure that everything works smoothly. Now at the 120 mark, this FF will be right here for puzzles. I believe it's puzzles or mini games. It'll be puzzles. It's the puzzle one for this one right here for the endless. And then actually it's right here. Up here is where the actual puzzle one's at. Yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself, so bear with me here. Let's go ahead and put the values in and then go back over the code again to discuss it. I don't want to discuss it while we're working on it. I had issues with it last time when I was working on the DOS games. Sorry about the 20s. And I should put the 1F there too, which is unusual since everything else is a 02 there. Okay, 1C. Yep. F4. 1C. Well, tell me what how your days are going. Go ahead, tell me down below. I'll leave links to the other videos that I have up to for like level select and all that. We are going to level select in this video as well, but I'm going to go past the last level leader, Zomboss. I'm going to skip over that, and we'll see what the game looks like when you have level 6, like 6 tac 1, 6 tac 2, all the way up to 6 tac 0, or null. There's going to be no value there. Again, these are the endless matches. You know, within a puzzle. And mini games. Okay, let's not get too far. C. 1C. And then we have a 200 of that. I hope that's not too confusing for anyone. I was just making sure that I have it all feel free to definitely keep this and this whole entire line of code if you wanted to. It it beats the game. All right, now I need to go back to boot and then save it here. Now I should have everything. And yeah, I'm gonna go full screen. All mini games, all puzzles with the 255 streak. This is what I was referring to on those code sets, and we'll go back over here in a second. I just want to make sure that you guys see this. And then 255 flags, and of course this with the oh, that one didn't take, did it? I'll have to go back over that again. Okay, let's go back to boop. Let's go out of full screen. Game will come back up again. Alright. Let's save restore. This right here should be right here. I don't know why they're not. Oh, you know what? I bet you it's incremental. Much like stage select. Let's go 0, 6. Wait, let's go 3, 0 on this one. Let's take this back to do an F. Oh, wait. Let's go 0, F for a 15 there. This one's going to be a 0, 1. That's definitely an F. Sorry, 0, 2. Oh. Save that. Come back into it. Yeah, it went gold. It was incremental. There's specific things that you have to... With this Hexeditor, it's a bit tricky at times. That still didn't take. And that one's going to, though. Yeah, it's really odd that my puzzle didn't take, though. You know what? I bet you it's this one right here. The one I missed. So busy talking about the code and not actually paying attention. My bad. Sorry, everybody. Alright. Let's go 31. I just want to make sure that that takes into it now and into consideration. There it is. Yeah. Like I said, it's just like the DOS games when I was working on both Strahd's Possession and Stone Prophet. My Hexeditor, it's touch and go. I mean, all I'm working on is, you know, it's not real time, you know, active to these game saves. But we restored our game. This is where we're at. We have everything now. And we're at 5-8. We're going to go a couple more times here. I want to beat the game. 32. And like I said, this is definitely incremental. And we've seen this on a previous video where you do stage select. And if you don't put the numbers in just right, there it is. That'll be the end of the game now. Okay. I hope everybody received all of these codes properly now. Like I said, this is stage select here. This right here is money. This right here is this value right here. This one right here is this one right here. This code line right here and this right here is this value. And for survival, this one right here is all the way up here, which is really odd, but that's the way the game's coded. So, yeah, I mean, there's really not much else to really I was looking for that. You know, I was kind of hoping that I was going to find this and find that. If you want me to, I could put 65535 in there if it would take another set of digits. But I really don't know if it'll go that high. We could try 9999 or 999. How about that? Let's go ahead and try that out. In decimal, that's 9999. 270F. So let's put a 270F in there. And before we save it, let's go to our boop file. Now save it, and then go back into save restore and puzzle. Whoa. Okay, so it 2047. That's crazy. So it definitely did not 9999, or did I put the value in wrong? Here, let me go back to my base converter. Oh, I did put it on wrong, but it still wouldn't be any bit closer to this value. That is so odd. Unless it's backwards coded where I'd have to go 0F27. You know, I bet you it is. You know, like 0F27. Let's try that out. Let's go to boop. Save it. And go right back into save restore. There it is, the 10,000 that we're looking for, everybody. Nice. So it is. It's reversed integered. You know, like it's backwards on the code set. All right. So let's go ahead and 0F27 all of them. Remember, you don't have to do it this way. You can just restore what you actually saved your game as. Your last memory of the game, of how far you got. You can set this to any way you want. What you're missing, what you had, what you didn't have, however much money you may have had. If you had any type of video of it from back in the day and you had a hard drive failure, well, here you go. You can bring it right back to where you originally had it. That's the whole point of me doing this. I really wanted to get into the code so that we could restore and recover what we had lost, because this game takes forever. I mean, we all know what it's like to play Plants vs. Zombies sometimes. It's amazing. It's a great pastime. But yeah, let's see what this looks like now. 9999. Okay, no, these are, like I said, they will readjust to them proper values. 9999. There it is. There it is. Oh, right. Oh shit. Yeah, 61. Let's go to 32 again, or 30. Go back up to incrementally bringing it to the proper level, because I want to beat it right quick here. Oh, you didn't want to go. 31. There we go. Oh yeah. 32. So I had a magnificent holiday. My Christmas was incredible. Getting that cartridge of Final Fantasy, or not Final Fantasy, but Zelda. I'd like to get Final Fantasy as well. I think that'd be great. Okay, now we're ready to rock. All right, I'm going to turn my microphone off. Go ahead, everybody. Enjoy. Sorry about the loss of the lawnmower there. But previous video I had that already done. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at now level 6.1. Change it out to boop. Come back over here. Go to 30. Level 6.1. Go full screen. It's a little more complicated on level 6.1 than you would think. Alright, so what do I usually go for? Oh, wait, I gotta go to the shop and buy my slots here. Yeah, I want to be able to fix those. We're not worried about that. Not worried about any of those things yet. You can just buy all those things, so that's why I was like, I'm not really too concerned with it. I need this, and this. Definitely. If it didn't have already selected items, it would make it a lot easier. Yeah, I absolutely love this game. First time ever seeing it was on a PlayStation 3. I had a really, really big TV, and I was like, oh, I have to get this game. Sorry, everybody. I have to restart this level. I'm sorry, running all that line of code, it really takes a lot out of my brain. It just really, really saps everything out of me. And that's the reason why I like it, is because I don't know, it excites that part of my mind where I'm like, yeah, I need to be active. You know those brain teasers that people like to play? Well, that's my brain teaser, is running lines of code. I don't know if you've seen the pattern or not, but this is the way that I always build my fortifications and defenses. And I make a bunch of these like right whenever I need to drop one as soon as a Zamboni driver comes in. I hope you're all enjoying this, because this is my favorite pastime. That was a whoops. I'm not gonna last for long. It's interesting this time. Oh, there's the ladder, guys. I was like, usually they send in a bunch of these guys, and they always get the ladder down no matter what. It's like, my butter does not splat them at all. It's like, come on. And to get rid of ladders that, oh, come on, you walked right through it. Oh, here he comes. So yeah, this is level 6-1. It's usually not on the actual roster for the game to be playing at. It's very fun. Squash is just sitting there watching it happen. Come on. How did that just get fragged? Cool. So yeah, that's the game, everyone. Have yourselves a wonderful holiday. Be healthy. Stay safe. And happy gaming, everyone.